performer comes from Rochester. He's been playing guitar for had been a few years ago, for about 30 years, which he had to unlearn because one day he picked up a banjo and decided that this was the instrument he really wanted to play. And not being prejudiced by having taken lessons on the banjo, he managed to teach himself using 19th century banjo instruction manual to play the banjo. He played period instruments, a whole series of them. Please welcome Jerry Ernst.
Thank you. You're very nice here. There we go.
So yes, for those of you back this year, I'm doing another Steamboat song. And this one is by Stephen Foster, who romanticized the Glendy Burke. And this is one of his minstrel or plantation songs. And these are songs that are based on or appropriated from the black musical experience at the time. And so I thought it would be kind of fun to work in Sweeney's jig. And Sweeney is Joel Sweeney, who is the first white man to play banjo on the stage. And he studied the music from slaves and learned it very precisely. So, so this is basically as close as we know, as we can get to what the African Americans at the time were actually playing for fun. So this is Sweeney's jig, and then into Glendy Burke, and if I get frisky, maybe a little more Sweeney in there. with everyone joining in, the key is A. And joining me up here is Beth and Kevin. And it's called Sweet Evelina. And I'd like to have everyone join into the chorus. You probably know it. It goes, and there's a little trick to it from the period. It goes, Sweet Evelina, Dear Evelina, my love for thee is will never, never die. And then it goes, Dear Evelina, Sweet Evelina, switch. My love for thee will never, never die. Don't worry if you mess it up. In fact, just to make you feel better, I'll mess it up once. Just so go ahead and please join along. And after we finish, we're going to sing it all a cappella at the end. And please, everyone join in, because if you do, something wonderful will happen. Way down in the meadow, where the lily first blows, where the wind from the mountain near ruffles the rose, was fond Evelina, the sweet little dove, the pride of